powerlifting?
All the sports.
Yeah.
Yeah. Much the same as you. So my first sport was soccer because where I grew up, everyone had to play soccer or rugby. I should have been playing rugby, especially rugby league. I loved rugby league. I loved just the whole violence of it. And when I was old enough, I played it at high school. I played for my high school side. We were quite successful. And because it's just such a violent sport for big guys, I'm thinking I should be playing this. And my mum was like, no, 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 no. You play soccer. I don't want you getting hurt.
You
But
gotta
in my
say
head,
it
I'm
right,
going,
man. It's football.
football. Sorry, go play football. I don't want you to get hurt playing rugby. And all I could ever think was, but mum, I'm the one that'll hurt the other kids. It's okay. So I played in high school. I ended up playing rugby league, rugby union. After high school, I played 2 seasons of American football as well. We had a league down here. I played baseball at a high level. Rugby union and baseball were the ones I did at a high level. I swam all through high school as part of my school swim team. What else did I play? Yeah, and then any sport that would come through, I would have a go at it and want to play it and want to be good at it. So like racket sports, ball sports. I just wanted to be
I
playing a
wouldn't think
sport.
swimming for you. That kind of caught me off guard.
There's a few really big ex-swimmers out there.
The height for sure, but your shoulders are so, broad. I mean, then again, swimmers are kind of built like that.
Yeah,
They
you
kind of
get
got the
like
broad
the
shoulders.
classic V taper,
Yeah,
tiny hips, which that wasn't me. I was like brute power through the water.
gotcha.
Yep.
Like a speedboat, just barreling through.
You can have a big boat if you have a big enough motor on the back, it's going to go fast.
Right, yeah.
And that was my theory. I'd just get bigger
Just a
arms and bigger legs.
big ass wave coming down the pool. Nate's in the pool.
Yeah, that was me. That was my swimming style. We got a guy here in WA, Jeremy Hogg, has been a strongman champion forever and still does Giants Live and a lot of the big grip contests overseas. And he was a fantastic swimmer as well. Dude's about 50 these days and quite shredded and jacked. And you would never guess that he was once a champion swimmer as well. And then obviously Eddie Hall was a great swimmer before he switched to strongman.
It always like shocks me. You look at these guys, they're so big, and you're like, especially since they're so good in fast twitch muscle sports. If you're good in slow switch muscle sports like soccer and swimming, it kind of like blows my mind. Like, how are you switching over and being that successful? Like even Brady, he was really good at Brady Stewart. He was really good at soccer. He played soccer all through, and then he was a champion bench presser. Kind of like it's just weird to me. I've never been good at anything slow twitch muscle fiber. I've always been fast switch. Yeah, oh yeah. If it has to do with just brute power and explosion, good at it. You tell me to run more than a block, I'm gonna die. It's just how I'm built. But that's kind of why like it throws me off when I hear stuff like so, like the baseball, football, stuff like that. That makes sense for me when I hear that for you.
Yeah.
But swimming,
no.
Unless you're doing like 100-meter and you're just going.
I think my chemistry teacher in year 8, when I hit high school, he was also the swim coach for the school. And he drummed into us back then that all the best students, like the most successful people, were all swimmers because you develop this amazing discipline of just counting black tiles all the time. And so I remember 3 mornings a week, 3 afternoons a week for my entire high school was spent staring at a black line. Right. And just up and back for about 45 minutes to an hour, put in, 1.5, 2Ks, something like that, do the work and, come back and do it again the next day. It's so much like powerlifting in that regard that when I got to powerlifting, I was used to doing boring training. So powerlifting was way more interesting than swimming.
Gotcha.
Because swimming is it's all about having that amazing self-discipline to stay within yourself and just do the work and to be focused on something super boring as you're doing it. And that's why people talk about counting black tiles, because that black line that runs down the middle of your lane has tiles that are about this big. And after a while, you start to count them because there's nothing else to do when you're doing laps.